General manager R.C. Buford acknowledges star forward Kawhi Leonard is unhappy with the Spurs. He remains optimistic the relationship can be salvaged. Leonard has requested a trade from San Antonio because he is unhappy after missing most of last season with a right quadriceps injury. Buford would not comment on speculation of a trade demand, but agreed there is a fractured relationship between Leonard and the only franchise he has played for. Kawhi and his family mean a lot to the organization and to the community, and while none of us wish we are where we are, we're going to do what we can to build the best relationship we can with him, Buford said Thursday night as the Spurs made 2 late picks in the NBA draft. We'll explore all of our options, but the first one would be to do what we can to keep Kawhi as part of our group. Leonard missed the first 27 games of the season but returned to play in 9 games. He complained of discomfort and pain in the leg in his final game. Leonard sought an outside opinion after the Spurs cleared him to play, working with his own medical team in New York in an attempt to return to the court. The 6'7" forward reportedly grew upset that the Spurs had questioned his rehabilitation process. The Spurs listed him as out on their injury reports for much of the year, citing injury management. While San Antonio was in the playoffs, losing in the first round to eventual repeat champion Golden State, Leonard was rehabbing in New York, which meant that Spurs coach Greg Popovich, when asked about the situation, deferred all comment to Kawhi and his group. I think all of us would wish that things would have gone differently, Buford said. The Spurs held a team meeting late in the season where veterans, led by Tony Parker, implored Leonard to return. Leonard said he was unable to due to the injury. In the 2016-17 season, Leonard averaged a career-best 25.5 points and was third in the MVP voting. The 2014 NBA Finals MVP and 2-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year is due just over $20 million next season and can become a free agent in the summer of 2019. He is eligible to sign a $220 million extension with San Antonio. He is reportedly willing to walk away from that to play elsewhere, possibly in Los Angeles. I don't know that timing is a factor in this from today. He's under contract for another year. Our goal is to keep him as part of our program for a long time, Buford said.